I left way too early, so it was still pretty much dark by the time I got out to the Sheep River. The bighorn sheep that live out here, of course, were wide awake. And because it's rutting season, the rams were on the move. And beating up on small spruce trees for some reason. They certainly are magnificent animals. Those horns are just crazy. I was kind of hoping they would knock heads together, but no such luck. They were on the hunt for ewes, though. Had a pretty good clip. They decided they wanted to cross the road in front of me, so I gave them the right of way. Of course, the Sheep River Valley is not just about sheep. There's Blue Rock Creek. I saw the reflections when I crossed it, and I just had to stop. And as I was lying there, a couple of bighorn rams came by, and all I got was pictures of the tracks. But because I got there so early, I pretty much had the valley to myself. Well, and a squirrel. For the most part, it was calm and quiet, but a chinook was rolling in, and as it came over the mountains, it started blowing snow all over the place. Pretty soon, the wind was down in the valley. But as chinooks always do, it warmed things up a bit, and over by Sheep River Falls, there were bits of ice falling off. Such a pretty little waterfall. And that fast-moving water, well, it won't freeze entirely, but it'll freeze a lot more. Back down in the valley, I saw the Battle of the Little Bighorns. These young rams were arguing over space at a salt lick. This young ram and his pals, though, they were in the mood for love. So they were checking out all the ewes. They were following around and sniffing to check the hormone levels. It's serious business, but they do look funny when they're using that Jacobson's organ that's by their upper lip. Yes, the Sheep River Valley is always a fascinating place. The sparkling rivers and creeks. The old pine trees. And the wind blowing the clouds around. The road up this way will be closed for the season soon, so it'll be a while before I can visit again. But come next spring, I'll be back to see the valley and the river and the sheep.